Hey Gary, look, I I know you're probably used to these video responses from people saying that the Twin Towers is a conspiracy and all that kind of stuff. Well, look, man, I'm I appreciate your view. However, I do believe that it was a conspiracy. Th- to be honest with you, I'm I'm not an architect. I'm not an engineer, but my dad was, and still is. He worked with an insurance company, and this stuff that they've been mentioning called thermite exists. It's some nasty stuff. It's the hottest known substance on Earth that's man-made, anyways. Um, they've found traces of it, and they've found traces of other stuff. And these people who say that the blast occurred, or the blast underneath occurred after, and when did they have time to put all these up? Man, if it's the government, dude, you know that they can have anything they want to whenever they want to. If they want area cleared out and they want that space for their time, they will have it. And in response to, oh man, I can't remember his name. The other guy who responded to yet again. Not. Oh God, I can't remember his name. Sorry. Anyhow, he mentioned that you have to blast through the you can't blast through concrete. You have to blast through the steel. You have to chip through the concrete and get to the steel. That's not all the way true either. If you have a blast charge strong enough, what is it called? It's called a. I wish I had the videos. I know they're all over the web. There's videos of. You have to excuse me. I got a really bad throat tonight. Look. Hang on. Oh, how do I pause this damn thing? Oh well, fuck it. Look. Anyways, the charge could have been placed beforehand. It could have. It could have been placed beforehand, and nobody would have known. And in response to the people who say, why would they put it up in the first place? And if they're going to hit it with a plane and blow it up, it's easier to take down. That's why. It's much easier to take down. And it's easier to blame it on the planes. Yes, the planes caused structural damage. But that was only up in the higher levels. Yes, it started to collapse at the high levels. However, when they took all the rubble away, there was evidence of charge explosions along the steel. The steel thing, the steel supports for that building. I don't remember which one, either building 1 or 2. I don't remember. There's evidence because it is cut. The steel is cut at a 45-degree angle. It is cut. I mean, it's not just destroyed. It is not just taken down. And when removing rubble from a blast, or even from just a bombing, they're not going to set up blast charges to take down the rest. They're just going to go in there with trucks and rip the stuff apart like they did. This also goes along the lines with what they've done with the videos for the Pentagon. They show, look, there was the plane going in, or there was a missile going in. It was. I'm not even going into that one. That one's just. I don't know what happened there. All I do know is they didn't find evidence of a plane there, and they didn't find the. Oh man. Oh good God! It's too early to do this, man. It's 5 in the morning. Look. I appreciate your view. I really do. I love your views on other stuff, but man, this thing, there's too much political gain for Bush for this not to have been anything but a controlled thing. It was way too controlled. There was too much that went right. And why didn't they take the plane where it was supposed to go? I mean, they would have. Okay, now if all right, let's just say that it was the planes that took them down. Okay, and they were told, and the plane people, the airport tower was told that the plane was under terrorist, terrorist problem. See, my words aren't good this morning. I'm sorry. If they were under those threats, a terrorist threat, or something of that sort, if it really was that much of a threat, and it was, oh God, I don't remember if it was 747 or 757. Don't remember which one. Either way, they would have shot that plane down. Don't care. They would have shot the plane down. If there was too much to gain for those towers to go down, Bush had the oomph and the power and say, oh yes, this is why we have to take Iraq. This is why we have to take down Iraq. He said that they had weapons of mass destruction, right? They didn't find any there. Not only did they not find any there, the only reason they went in was to take over the oil. I mean, what happened before it? I don't remember what happened before 9/11. I'm truly sorry, but I don't. But mainly, if you really think about it, yeah, there's a lot of BS out there about how it was, conspired and just, but it was way too controlled for just, 16 people, plus the people over in Iraq to do. I mean, come on now. I mean, yeah, there were some holes, but no. Inexperienced people that didn't have a chance and were able to take four planes down, and all of them were just armed with a box cutter. No. Alright, man, look, I'll leave it at that. I hope I get a response from you. I'll talk to you later. Later, dude.